everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome
Hello,
to episode
Direwolf20
59 of
from Direwolf20.
Today,
Thank you.
I've got a very special and exciting announcement for you all. As of this moment,
Yeah.
the new Direwolf20 pack for Minecraft version 1.16.4 is publicly available. That's
Oh
right,
my
it's
God.
a brand new Direwolf20 mod pack. I think it's the first
Yeah.
Direwolf20 mod pack in a few years at this point.
Oh,
since
it's
version
2020. You can't not have a
we
Direwolf 20
all
pack in
know
2020.
that it's been a long time coming, and it's
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Well, this looks like fun. Let's get into it. First thing we're gonna want to do is come up here. This is the Mine Together chat thing. You'll see it in game. What we want to do is disable this because some odious dipshit decided that this would be a default part of a mod pack, and then if you remove it, it like disables multiplayer, which is the only reason a lot of people play Minecraft. So we're gonna get rid of that right away, and let's go ahead and make a new world. I don't really have a name for this, so we'll just call this DW20, and it's in 2020, so we'll do 2020. That should not get confusing. Normal hard. Let's do that. Survival, allow cheats. Sometimes I enable cheats just to troubleshoot. Sometimes mods fuck up, let's be honest. But I mean, I don't know. If you want to open a LAN, you can do it. So I'm gonna enable cheats just in case I have to fix something that isn't my fault, and that's my reasoning. If you don't like it, well, I don't care. For world type, we actually don't have biomes aplenty, which is interesting, because it's not often that I see a mod pack that doesn't have some kind of terrain gen. Now, I know there is another mod pack that adds something that isn't in this pack. I don't know if that's just ores or world types, but I think we're gonna do amplified. That seems like fun, right? We just shut up. We're doing amplified. I haven't played amplified in a while, and modded kind of gets rid of a lot of the issues with amplified. Like getting around is hard in amplified and vanilla, but modded makes getting around a lot easier. So we'll do that. And then for the seed, I don't know, 2020. And then what's the date today? We'll do today's date. It is the 12th of December, and I will use the US format because that's where I live. So we'll do December 12th or December 17th, 2020. Let's create a new world. This is going to take a little while to cook, and then we'll come back and we'll get started. Okay, so can I reach this without having to pillar up? There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so we got our first tree chopped down, yada yada. What is this? War Notebook. I believe this is the new Ars Magica that's been added. I have not played 1.64 mods in a while. There was a Valhelsia 1.6 mod pack, Valhelsia 3, that came out, but I didn't touch on it too much. So in case you guys are wondering where I've been, when I started recording Valhelsia 2, I was a lot less busy than I am now, and then I got more busy, and now that I'm recording again, I'm a lot less busy technically because I have the plague. That's right. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I have the virus. What the hell? Hello? That was weird. Okay, maybe I'm sicker than I thought. And make our first thing. The tricky part about this is going to be maneuvering around and getting some sheep to make a bed. But I don't think we'll have too much of an issue. I do see some sheep over there, but it looks like we're going up. There's some coal right there. I don't know if that's worth getting immediately. Let's just focus on this. So I'm doing okay, by the way. Not to alarm anyone. I'm just letting you guys know if I sound weird, it's because I'm not doing so healthy wise. The good thing is that I'm not like, oh hey, look, this is right. This is low-hanging fruit, and that's a good thing. Sometimes you want low-hanging fruit because, you know, it's easier to get. We are in a giant spruce taiga hills. I don't think I've ever made that distinction. Does Amplified have unique biomes? Is that a thing? Either way, so I've played around with this pack a little bit more, and when you kill animals, they just kind of flop over. Unlike real life, where you can actually see the souls leaving their bodies, these guys just kind of, and it's a lot less distressing. What do we have over here? There's a Zombo. I don't know what that ore is. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I have no idea. I don't know, maybe copper? Ow. We need to get ourselves some sheep. What are you? Nickel. Wow, that's pretty. No, wait, it's not. It's really high. I guess. Oh, I can't get that. I'm not too sure about all the mods in this pack. I've looked around, but I don't have any one that I'm itching. Obviously, we've got Botania. I think I want to start off with Blood Magic pretty early. I'd like to get out of this biome. I'd like to try to find a village. So it's gonna be a lot of wandering around, I think. I need to find sheep. That's my main goal, because there's a lot of places for monsters to hide even during the day, so... at night, it's gonna be... I don't know if it'll be easier or harder for me. Yeah, that sticks. Oh, I got a... Oh, 10 mystical brown flowers. Right there. Interesting. Real mean move. Hey guys. Bonk. They just flop over. It's great. Oh, you had a family, didn't you? Well, let's forget that. Oh, hey, cows, pigs. I don't see sheep. There are little foxies over there. Let's head in that way. Hopefully we'll find, I hear a Zambi. Hopefully we'll find, some sheep that we can, persuade to give up their wool. Hello, guys. Maybe I should kill fish. I think people are like, yeah, fish don't have souls. That might have been a more reasonable thing. Hey guys, what's going on? I guess if I want stuff to stack, I kill these guys. If I want leather... Oh, that was weird. I was like, I'm definitely killed you. Bonk. Oh, you're a tough one, aren't you? Stop! Jesus. Sun's getting real low, but, I see a sheep. Do I have iron? I don't. Hang on. What are the odds that I can make wooden shears? That's not shears. How about this? Nope, okay. Can't do that. Oh, there's... Look at them. They're perfect. Like lambs to the slaughter. Oh, you're a baby. Well, we want regular sheep to the slaughter. Eh. They just fall over. They're like... the ragdoll physics in Minecraft is really... I could make a sleeping bag. You know what? That works for me. Oh, I see some illagers up ahead. That's interesting. And on the map, I see what look to be some Garfields. There's some Garfields over there. We'll go investigate that, I think. Oh, what are you? You're not a Garfield at all. You're some kind of raccoon. A carbuncle? What are you from? Let me... You're from Ars Nouveau? I believe this is... Well, it's dead now. I believe that's the new Ars Magica. Let's see, there's a dense... Heck. There's a forest over there. A roofed forest. This is a nice place. This is pretty flat. This is a plains. Let's, Can I make that fall? I can. Let's not. This is a nice place. I like this place. Just right... Hang on. Yeah. This is a nice place. Although... Because I didn't kill their sheep, I don't have a bed, and now I can't set my spawn, which is a problem. Here seems like an okay. There's like a little bluff over here. Let's hang on. Oh dear. Maybe we don't want to stay here. So I realized an error that I made in not actually making a bed with those sheeps that I killed. I can't set my spawn if I do find a nice place to hang out. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put the laughter back in the slaughter. There's a lot of villagers over there, or whatever the hell they're called. I don't know. I don't play games. Oh yeah, there's a tower. Should we raid it? I think we can raid it. Yeah, let's raid it. Okay, that was just mean. All right, let's set up camp here really quickly. Let's get my health back and some other stuff, and then we'll go and take on those nerds. Get away from me, pig. Okay, I've cleaned up my inventory a teeny bit. I guess I might as well make some torches. That can't really hurt. Muffler, interesting. I don't know what that does at the moment. Oh, we got tiny coal. Cool. Wait, you're not tiny coal. You're mini coal. Aha! See? Almost tricked me there. Alright, let's go and bonk those illagers. There they are. Alright, let's see. Seems like a good enough spawn point. Ow, let's take some damage while we're... Took a lot of hits there, buddy. Aha. Let's block this off. Shall we? What do you have for me? Some tripwires, a crossbow, some... How'd you... What? Where'd you come from? You guys unfortunately don't have any armor I can raid, can you? I'm assuming... Yeah, they came from where I did. Carrots, dark oak logs. You guys barely had any... Oh, this one's already loaded, I guess. I think I killed all those guys up there. Okay. Who the hell was that? Oops. Uh-oh. No, let's not. Do they have more loot in here? Hello. Hi. I don't have any arrows. I have one. Bonk. Was that last? Old Betsy. Shoot a crossbow, huh? Oh, you've got an enchanted one, huh? Alright, that's too many guys. Yikes. Okay, let's run. I don't think they had too much good stuff. That guy shot his friend. Yeah, there's a lot of them there. I was hoping I'd get at least some iron or something. I don't know what all they have, but they didn't have much. What are you? Ooh, this is pretty. I like this. It's a little dangerous, but I like it. Yeah, I didn't really... I left my bed back there, too. Well, alright. Let's just keep on going. Oh, there are horses. And more Garfields. I don't know how low iron spawns. If I can get any, that'd be great. Because I think a bucket would really help me out here. Look at all those guys. There's like a rat over there, too. I'm coming for you, sheeple. You guys see me? Wouldn't it be really rad if I just killed that one skeleton and took his armor? And then, I'm like... Hey, guys. Yeah, if I did this, but with skeletons. Bonk. Oh, you went down like a ton of bricks. Oh, interesting. Fiddlesticks! Alright, let's make another bed. Boop. Actually keep my spawn point with me. Okay, so right up there is where I found that portal. And I think this is a good enough spot to set up camp. I'll put these here. We'll start cooking our food. Let's see. You know what? We have mini coal. What am I doing? Boom. That. And that. And then put your crafting table. Put all this stuff away. I don't really know. I need some iron so I can get a bucket, but there's also no trees around here, so I'm gonna head over into this birch area, get some of them trees, because I like the birch trees. Big fan. Big fan of birch trees. Or you're not birch, you're spruce. I forget everything I just said. You know what? Probably not a bad idea if I put some torches just around here. I have this issue where I'll come back to my home and it's nighttime and there'll be monsters nearby, but it's like, what the hell? That's not fair. Okay. And now I need more torches. I hear spookies. Here, what are you? Copper. I guess I like copper. I'm not used to these new ore textures. They're very tantalizing. And they don't look at all like the Minecraft ones, which is stupid. Look at that flint. Let's get some more. That. Heck. I hear a zombie. I think it's a baby too, which is not ideal. I don't see it on the map though, so I'm assuming it's... I'm assuming there's more to this cave than meets the... Where's that copper? Oh, hey, iron. That's what I was looking for. Remember, kids, anyone who tells you not to dig straight down is a coward and should not be listened to. Boop. Okay. Speaking of digging straight down, I suspect I hear creepies and crawlies, so... Oh, is it osmium? Hey, that's good. Oh, wait, hang on. You can mine it with stone too? I'm into this. I definitely hear... I hear spookies and scaries. There we go. Hang on. Oh, hey, that's not very... It's not very... It's not very copacetic, my man. Boom, gotcha. Is that uranium? Uranium. Interesting. We got 10. Oh, hey. Hey, Slugger, how would you like to die young? Yeah, it seems as good as I thought it was going to be. What the fuck is that? Ew. It's so bulbous. It's a Bulbasaur. Okay, let's make some mistakes. Let's make a furnace. That. Have you smelt that, and then let's make another one. Oh, I thought I was mining an egg. Hopefully nothing comes at me. Shut up. I heard a cow, and I thought it was one of the spooky cave noises. It was just a cow, though. Boop. That's and you all. God. There we go. I'm hoping to find more osmium, because provided that osmium isn't too different in this version, it is a very cool thingery-do for me to have. But I suppose I will mine this tin while I'm here. Okay, that's a bucket right there. Your osmium. I don't need this dark oak. If I want more, I can go get more. Alright. So you can become a pickaxe, yes? What's that? 500 health, 6 damage. That's gotta be at least as good as iron. Make an osmium sword, which looks cool. 8 damage versus my, like, what, 5? Yeah, hell yeah. I want a bucket. And then you... Maybe I should have made... Yeah, whatever. We'll find more. Alright. Feeling way better about myself now. And we can continue. I'll probably find some water under here. It seems reasonable. Ah, there's stuff on... Oh, ooh, interesting. Certus quartz, funnily enough... Hang on. Is there anyone... There's someone nearby, but I can't quite find him. Certus quartz can actually be used to make basically iron tools. You just, you know, you use it for other stuff, but if you're early game... Oh, hey, oh. If you're early game, it's probably worth it. And also, you can, You just don't want to use the charge stuff. And by the way, we're going to make a shield because that only makes sense. Shields are great in early game. I think right now I would like iron armor and osmium tools. That doesn't... It's maybe not the smartest thing, but, you know. So that cool. Let's see, because I could go for a better shovel. Osmium shovel. I guess I don't really need an axe while I'm down here. Just put all this in the hole. That's... And you know what? I can make some iron pants and an osmium helmet. Oh wait, I need one more. You know, let's just do boots. We'll do top and we'll just do the bottom. Probably would have been better off with just a shirt, but I don't have enough for either single one. So, wait, I could make an iron shirt. In fact, let's do that. So I'll get me an iron shirt, and then I'll be mostly dressed, and then I guess I can make... What can I make with osmium? Besides, you know, all this good stuff. Make a hoe. I guess if I wanted a better axe, I could make a sword escort 9 damage. Damn, it's better than this sword. It's not... I know some people will be like, but Matt, you can use this for freaking... No, I'm not. No, I can't. I don't have any power. They're fucking useless to me. They're not charged. I don't care. We're just waiting for this to cook up, and then we'll be good. I wonder if you do anything. Make fluorescent stew, which sounds... Okay, confession time. I may or may not know what the inside of a glow stick tastes like, and it's not good, so, you know. Right, that is the last bit of iron we needed to make a shirt. Cool. Yes, I know it's a chest plate. It says it right there. I don't care. Alright, we're now pretty geared up. I'm basically ready to fight Enderman. Honestly, there's one over there. I'll go kick his ass. But I hear skeletons around here, so... I also hear liquid. I hear a bat. There's definitely a cave, like, right-ish here. I should probably... Hang on. Before we get going... Let's see, this is where that thing... This is where my bed is. Add a waypoint. That's gonna be home. Is that on... Oh, it's where I am. I couldn't... Okay, well... I guess it's close enough. Oh, hey, here we go. Ooh, oh, what is that? That looks pretty. That, not so much. Oh, it's a ravine. Or a ravine if you're European. Hey, doofus. Get over. Yeah, I'm trying to kill you. You're trying to kill me. Blah, blah, blah. Probably could have just relied on my shield there. Eh. That's why we have the shields, boys. You took a lot of fall damage, you idiot. Alright, cool. Let's light this place up just so we don't get any unwanted visitors. We'll probably get people raining down from us. What are you? More Certus Quartz. Look at that. Didn't even have to try. Certus Quartz is easy. Get on my level. Alright, you... Silver? You're not very silver at all. Oh, hey, water. Boop. Thank you. What are you? Arcane ore? Sounds like magic to me. Alright, that's more stuff. Let's get what I've already got so far. So that's a helmet. I could have made a gun just now. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. These bats are pissing me off. I don't really care for that. I don't really care for that. Okay. These bats are making me angry. Oh, I heard someone get mad at me. I also think I heard a witch. I got a comment on one video that was like, please continue jerking the mouse around rapidly. I love when you do that. And I think I'm doing that a lot. So I'd like to apologize, but also on that same video, I was like, where did I do that? And they didn't respond. So I'm just like, that's just lazy. Oh my god, look at these guys. You're on a you're on a chicken. I'm really concerned as to why this guy's not attacking me. But I guess I could just leave him. He's not hurting anyone. Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave him. He doesn't have to die. Neither does that chicken. And neither nor does that. I choose to spare them. I really like that this map isn't changing with the fact that I'm on the ground. Hello, hi. Speaking of people who deserve to die. This is why we have shields, boys. Okay. Now I realize... Okay. Okay. Let's get some cover real quick while I sort out my inventory. A raw rat. Gross. Whatever that is. Gross. I don't need one mini coal. One spider eye is not helpful. And there's that. And there's that. And there's that. Okay. I'd like this chicken back. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate ravines? Because they are just... They're very problems. What are you, lead? Okay. I'm pretty salty about that. But also, like... That creeper has excellent comedic timing. I can't even be mad. And I totally would have survived if I had my shield up. I was just talking about it. I guess I should try to, like, regular kill him. That shaft of light. Just reminding me where I died. Pitiful. Let's see. More lead. What are you? I don't care. Fucking bat. Sound like a Gotham henchman. Gold. Come here. Oh, that's it. Yeah, phooey. Here, a stick. You can be a torch. You can be 4 torches, actually. Alright, well, I do want to get a teensy... Oh, look. This little dam I created stopped the water. That's nice. I do want to get a teensy bit lower. I'd like some redstone and some diamonds and a little bit more gold. Oh, hello. What are you? Cinnabar. Let's get some more light. Get some more crafting table. Let's see. Let's see. In terms of iron, I have half a stack. In terms of osmium... Alright, well, let's split the difference. And what's 30 squirts? I don't need uranium right now. I'm not gonna... Get out of my... what the fuck? I don't want you. What? Let me not have this. What the fuck? Okay. I just... That was stupid. Oh, hey. Fun stuff. Look at all this neato things. That's actually charged Certus quartz over there. That's the kind of stuff you don't want to throw away. Bonk. The hell are you? Polished lava stone. That sounds suspicious. Did I uncover something? Something's burning. Almost forgot my shield again. Hey. Fool me twice. You're gonna die. Bonk. Alright, well now I find a whole bunch of goodies, so I can't stop now. Shut up. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of dungeon. Shut up. Wait your turn. I'm getting the stuff that I want. This is about me, not you. Oh, okay. That would have been entirely my fault. Let's see. More of this. You know, I think that, that osmium pickaxe that I found had like 500 durability, so we've been doing a lot of mining. I'll have you know. This is a very trans-positive looking ore right here. It's very cotton candy flavored. Hello. Fuck. Oh. I see gold up there. We'll come back for it. I also think I'm full on iron. Cool, let's get rid of... Boop. We'll come back to that. Fire moss, huh? I don't think I care about that redstone too much. I don't need a ton of redstone, and then, like... I feel weird when I mine stuff that could be fortuned or silk touch without it, you know? Makes me feel... I wonder if an osmium pick would pick up lava or obsidian. I will have to investigate. That's a sword. Okay. Before we do any more I actually moved my head. Because staring at the monitor to get a better look at that was pitiful. Before we move on, we did have this whole... I was full on iron all the way back here. We did have this whole thing that I got that I nearly fell into. So let's investigate that. And then, I don't know, we'll wrap up. Boop, boop, boop. Shut up. Loud ass. Oh, it's a dungeon. Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm going to put this here just in case one of these guys spawns. And you know what? How do you like that? Ass butts? Trying to knock me into lava. Shut up. Oh, hey, more stuff. That's osmium. I want the osmium. The osmium's good. The osmium... Matt wants osmium. 5 nights at Osmos. Shut up. So that's dungeon. I don't know if it's obvious, but we're clearly not equipped to take care of. Oh, is this that quartz that I saw? No, it's not. We're clearly not equipped to deal with that dungeon. I was just going to break the spawner to give me a little bit more of a fighting chance. Let's see. What are you... I don't need 2 flint. This is the stuff we don't want to craft with, if we even can. I don't even think we can. Oh, this... Okay, that was the other... Okay, I see where we are. Okay. Let's head back... Oh, look, more. Look at all this stuff. And you guys were doubting me. I could feel it. I could feel your doubting ways. I also think I've become quieter as I've been talking, purely due to the fact that it's been a while since I've spoken for more than a few sentences. All right. So what do we have here? Oh, that's spawnable, I think. Huh. This is not exactly what I thought it was going to be. I just want to break that spawner, dude. Oh. Do I have a helmet? I think I do. Pop. Maybe I shouldn't have broken this. I thought this was like... any traps? Oh, I see what this is. Okay, I thought this was part of like a bigger dungeon. That, I may have made a mistake. Alright, what else do they have here? What are you? Rusty pickaxe. A golden helmet with vulnerability. Another rusty pickaxe. I'd rather have these sticks, to be perfectly honest. That's not... Okay. And some string. Alright, let's get this gold, and I think we'll head back. I didn't get a single diamond. Hang on, we're not leaving without diamonds. Okay. This whole cave is like diamond level. That's upsetting. Alright, but there's gonna be one diamond like right here. Come on. I meant right here. Alright, well that was foolish because the diamonds are obviously right here. I mean over here. I'm gonna keep doing this until I find one, so you might as well. Well, that's not exactly what I was after. I'll take the iron though. Iron though. Come on, there's gotta be one diamond here. I'm definitely in the rough. There's gotta be a diamond here. Come on. I remember one time I blew my cousin's minds because I looked for diamonds where there were diamonds, and I got like 20 diamonds. I also got pretty lucky with the diamonds, but like I was looking for them where they were at, and I got a ton, and now I'm not getting much. So this is bullshit. All right, so I dug for like 10 straight minutes and found no diamonds, so I'm just gonna head back with my loot and end the episode probably. Looks like my trees have grown. All right. So I made it back with a nice amount of loot. Let's make a new couple of chests. I don't know why I can't just drop this. I have to, like, press Q to drop it. Did I even press Q? I think I exited the entire thing just now. You know what? I'll put these up here. Why not? They got minerals. Why not? They got minerals. I'll put them up here. Alright, so I got this. This is interesting. I have no idea what that means. Let's see. Put all this back. Oh, yoink. Alright, so including what I'm wearing, say that's a pretty decent haul. I didn't get any diamonds. I don't know what happened. I was digging for like 10 straight minutes. But I think we're going to call it here. It's gotten... oh, wait. What the hell are you? Why are there so many bats out here? Are you a plague doctor? I am the cure. Yo, I could use you. I guess it's interdousing. I got a bundle of sweet-smelling herbs, and I got a plague leech. Gross. I could use that right now, though. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Maybe I'll even have, like, a little structure built. That'd be cool. Why are there so many bats? You know, the last time I spoke to Direwolf20, he acted like he didn't even know me. Which is fair, because it was the first time we met, but, like,